Well, hey folks, FS19 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 19 and Ricci Family. Hope you're having yourselves a great weekend. It is, well, I guess the end of the sunny days for now here on the Sunshine Coast. Woke up to rain this morning. Still had to go out for a half-mile walk, though, because, well, the treadmill is broken. However, things are looking up. I understand there's a little bit of consternation over in the Oldman camp. Those of you that follow the map's progress over on Facebook and such, realize that this morning he announced that he was in fact separating himself from John Miller Inc. and that particular crew, and was going to carry on his own. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Three Dudes thing that I had a couple of years back. Some of you may remember that were following the channel back then. And, well, I hope you got to leave with a better taste in your mouth than I did, Oldman. I truly did. And I think it's an awesome idea to put a server together. If there's anything I can do to help out, let me know. My server is only good for another month, so, I mean, I'd offer it to you, but by the time we get everything set up, it would pretty much be expired, you know. And I'm afraid being a disabled dude on a pension, I don't have a whole bunch of money to throw around, but I will gladly donate towards you getting a server. I guess it's about another 10 days I get my pension check. So yeah, if you still need help getting a server together by then, I will certainly chuck in whatever you need to get it happening. And anyone who's interested in the map, who likes the channel, who might be able to, especially those of you who currently support my Patreon, if you'd like this month to chuck the money old man's way, that would be really much appreciated, guys. You know, it really would. And anyone else out there who really enjoys the map, as I said, if you know, for this thing to progress further, it sounds like he's pretty much on his own now. I mean, obviously I'll volunteer to test and stuff, but it's kind of what we're doing here. But, as I said, as far as the server goes, I don't think I've got enough time left on mine to be any interest. Otherwise, I would just say, hey, guys, do you want to switch over to this map? It's way better than what we're on, and, you know, we could be the multi-testing server. But either way, yeah, it would appear that things are not going so smoothly over there. Now, you guys may notice things are a little different here as well. The first thing that might have seemed a little weird was all that muck in my pond. Well, that's actually silt, and we can use it, I believe, to make compost. So, as it turns out, for whatever reason, I did what I normally do, which is to overwrite one map file with the other. And, well, I think what I did was, because of that extra little bit we had to do where we had to go into the XML and swap a file over and all that, well, I think when I did that and then reloaded things, I think I put the wrong map file in. So I think when I overwrote it, I ended up overwriting it with the same map. So I did replace it and put the new version in, and of course it didn't go well when I reloaded things. It went start, and I went start, and it went, yeah, I was fooling. And that was the end of it. So this is actually a brand new version of it, but this is 1.4, and I'm pretty much caught up to where we were. It is still the first day of spring, so I don't actually have anything planted. I do, however, I have cultivated the fields that we're going to be using the planter in, because of course the planter doesn't cultivate, whereas the seeder does. So the fields I'm going to be using the planter, the cultivating's done, and that was a big job basically the entire time of me setting up the map. I had the hired help cultivating the fields that needed cultivating. So that is, as I say, underway. So in all reality, the only thing we're behind was the couple of fields that I planted. Well, and a few days, of course, because it is the first day of spring as opposed to the third day of mid-spring, or whatever the heck it was. And I do apologize for once again having to start over, but this time I think entirely my own fault. I just didn't pay enough attention. Go away. Oh, it would help if you pressed R and not E. It's a keyboard, boy. You learn to use it. Nope, I don't really want that poking through. There we go. That's a little high, isn't it? That's better. Hopefully I didn't just knock the other 4 off the back. Oh no, did I? Oh, no. Oops, better clamp this. Looks like it wants to go for a ride. There we go. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, not that big a deal. Actually, let's get those a little closer to the wall. There may be more to come. There we are. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah. Darn it. I mean, most of these are probably going to end up here anyway. The problem is, of course, they will deteriorate if I leave them out in the... Well, it's cloudy today. Who knows? I haven't looked at the weather. If it starts to rain, though, this stuff will dissolve like it was made of tissue paper. So, let's get it under shelter. Quick as we can. Actually, let's drag this trailer out of the way, as apparently its usefulness is, well, done. Although I gotta tell you, Oldman, and this may sound a little weird, but bear with me. I was actually a little bit glad to read that news on Facebook this morning. Not because I have anything against the other people, I don't know them at all. But when you first announced yesterday on Facebook that, you know, the Trello board and all that, after you had the next set of updates done, was going to, you know, basically be eliminated, and the Discord was going to be, and all of that stuff. I feared maybe your health had taken a turn for the worse and you just couldn't do it anymore. So, as finding out it's one of these probably political things, well, that's way better, because you can always survive politics, buddy. A little better. Good stuff. So what do we got? That guy's flipped up on his edge. Perfect. Yeah, why not, eh? Man, I gotta get that front loader mod in here. I can't tell where anything is without that. Are you all the way back? You weren't either. Not that it matters with one bale, I guess. Oh, you're the wrong way over, actually, aren't you? Bugger. There we go. Of course, now that's as tall as the stack behind it. So... yeah, it won't do it. I don't think that it'll eat this bale in the sheep's trough, because that's grass they've got in there at the moment. And I don't think you can mix the two. I mean, I know they'll eat either one, but yeah, I'm not sure that you can actually mix them. So, let's just figure out some Mickey Mouse way to kind of stack this guy in there with the rest and go from there. Shall we? Close enough. Alright. Very good. Alright. The only thing we should be missing at this point, then, is chickens. Indeed. See, having this section clear is going to give me a little bit more grass. I still have most of that field, of course, because we've got only those things relating to wood down here. So there's not that many plants, just the 3 and then the main logging. Yes. So there we go. That's not terribly pretty, but I suppose it's alright. And then, yeah, we've got all of this still for grass, so that's a good thing. And I just say, I've got the compost plant here. And then the 2 grass facilities, and everything else is elsewhere. I do have, I think I have our seed plant down at the end of the property. I don't remember now. It was a lot of placing and mucking about. Okay. So, I'm going to need something to feed these little chickens. I would say some wheat would be in order. Let's grab the little truck. Oopsie. Get it straightened out again, try one more time. It is a little bit picky about getting angles and such sometimes, but I really like this little rig. It's perfect for exactly what we're doing here, which is carrying small amounts of goods around the farm. Alright. Pig food. You're really close, believe it or not. But, 'tis in fact... Oats? No. Wheat? Yes. Let us give the chicken some wheat. Well, that's about 10,000 liters more than they're going to take, I think. But... let's do this. Alright, is this really the wrong tip side? Yes, it is. There we go. It just didn't make sense that it would tip to the high side of the trailer. There we are. Told you that. Well, actually, that was about 14,000 liters too much. Oh, but we don't have any chickens. That'll change here. Let's, nope, that's the egg thing. This is the chicken thing. Alrighty. Let's get ourselves... I like these guys. 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 of them. $25. Oh, what am I doing? These are supposed to be female. Why is it doing that? Well, these say female. Alright. Okay, whites, Cornish crosses, roosters. Okay. That should do it. Dickens. Excellent. So I'll bet you now you'll take a little more chow mein, won't you? No? Really? You're all done, right? Huh. Well, apparently. Well, like I said, it was about 14,000 liters too much. You don't eat. You need help shoveling that out of there or what? There we go. That's a weird pattern in the bottom, eh? It's like some Rorschach test or something. Try and get it fairly level. Maybe I'll have a little less time parking underneath it the next time instead of pushing it around the garage. Alrighty. Good stuff. Whoops, trucks are at the end, I forgot. There we go. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, now, okie dokie. Good stuff. They're all doing fine. The sheep, yeah, see, they need more water. Why? They've got that pump. Just doesn't seem terribly effective. So I think what I'll do is I'll take the big... Oh. Well, I probably need a truck to get it over there. I'm thinking I would probably need a truck. Yeah, you look like just the truck for the job, don't you? The big boy. Alright, let's go. I think it's around back, isn't it? Yeah. There you go, sheepies. Really? Why do you keep taking such tiny amounts? Oh, I hate that it always resets. That's it. Really? Well, might as well check the rest of them just to make sure they're not... piggies? You're a little low on straw, eh? Well, that I can definitely do something about. Definitely. Top her back up. Now, let's go top up the straw for them. I still have the spinner down there. There it is. Oh, do you want some more? Yeah, I didn't think you'd take much. I did top you up after I bought them. However, these guys is not the same story, is it? Not at all. So they can have the rest of this. It's a couple bales worth anyway. There you are. Look at that. Well, you're not even going to take all of it. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, we'll park it under cover then. For some reason, sheep don't like sleeping in straw. They're all about the grass. They eat it, they sleep in it, they poop in it, it's grass, man. It does everything. There we go. Alrighty, well, the farm's looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Now, I do still need to do things like haul those belts out to the mines so that I can get some mining production underway. Excellent. I guess I haven't bought a small tractor this time for general that sort of thingedness, and that's fine. We can do that. I may even buy the same one. But let's have a look here under our belt systems. We will require this guy. Main color? Ah, cool. You can pick colors. Ain't that nice? There we are. We'll get it to match the rest of our stuff. Yeah, we'll have one of those. And wait for the bell. Nice. Alright. Now, we'll also have this guy. And we can't color him, apparently. Okay. Now, what do we want as a mining tractor? Something in the medium range, maybe? I do like the little Staras. Hardly ever use it, eh? 180 horse. It's a good price. Customize. What can we do? Oh, wheels, huh? Wheel weights, wide tires. Wide tires and weights. That works. That'll make a good little mining tractor. Sure. Okay. Now the beautiful thing is, yeah, they do charge you delivery costs, but oh well. Like I said, here it is, ready to go. And I think, guys, with that, I'm going to, where's your working end? Well, actually, we need to take the little guy first anyway. Really quiet little tractor. I don't think I've used this since they released the Stonio Garbanzo bean map, or whatever the heck it was there. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to call the episode there. And do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, well, please hit that like button. It encourages me to continuously retry and get this right. And again, there is a link down in the description for Oldman's PayPal account. If you want to see this map succeed and continue on, well, you might want to think throwing a little something in there. And like I said, we'll see where it goes from there. You know, we will see. But other than that, as always, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.